Hello Capricorn, welcome to Tabs Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares, subscribe, all your messages. They truly mean a lot to me, so thank you so very, very much. I am truly, truly grateful to each and every one of you. And it's your help and support that's getting the channel out there, that is getting the subscribes up, which eventually gets the likes up. That will eventually be able for me to be paid. I've got a long, long way to go yet, I know, but I am struggling like everyone else, and I really do need those subscribes as well as those likes. So it really is, I just can't put into words how grateful I am to you all for your support. Also, there has been a lot of talk about people's contents being stolen from YouTube. Not just tarot, there's loads of other contents as well that I've noticed people have been saying about. So the thing is, this is the only place you will ever find my video. I am not going to go on to any other channel, TikTok or anything like that. I was thinking about it at one stage, but I've decided I'm not doing it now. So this is the only place you will find my videos. I do not and never will ask people if they want private readings, because for the simple reason I don't feel that people should be pressured to do things they don't want to do. Also, I would not charge. I don't believe in charging people money, you know, if you're the one that's pushing the reading. I would not push the reading. I would not charge you for a reading. If I knew someone really was down on their luck, then I would possibly, not always, I would possibly think about offering them a free tarot reading. I still would not charge. The only thing I would ask you to do for me is like and subscribe, just to try and give me your support that way, so that I am able to try and get those subscribes and everything up, so that I'm just that one step closer to being paid for the work that I do. I want to cleanse your cards ready for use and your space. Cleanse and consecrate these cards and this space ready for Capricorn to give a clear, precise reading. Cleanse and consecrate the space to give Capricorn clear, precise reading. Okay. So, is what I want to do. I want to apologise up front, because when I'm doing your readings, I suddenly get really, really tired. I can feel it coming on now. I'm normally all right until I start burning the sage and then start doing your readings. I then start yawning, coming over really tired. My nose starts running. I start sneezing. My nose itches. So I am truly sorry. It's just something I can't help. I can feel the tiredness coming on now, and I've only just started talking to you. Please take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and let's get started with your reading. And it's the same when I've completed the reading. That's it. The tiredness goes again. I can't understand it. I enjoy doing the tarot readings. It's not that I don't. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I feel drained. It's so weird. Okay, so you have freedom. So it says you are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. Your natural state of being is one of boundless freedom and joy. Don't suppress your God-given potential by weighing yourself down with other people's opinions or expectations. Get in the daily habit of setting the intention to be yourself and allow yourself to love who you show to the world. If you present a false face in order to feel accepted, you are doing a disservice to your soul and its mission. Embrace the freedom to be you, because anything else is giving away your power. But don't neglect the necessity of self-reflection and contemplation. Engaging in introspection affords you the opportunity to see your actions clearly and from a different perspective. When you begin to view your life objectively, an incredible feeling of empowerment and freedom overtakes you. In this awareness, you are able to identify how you reacted to various situations, where your responses go, even my words are going stupid, even where your responses ego-based, or were your responses ego-based, or did you demonstrate compassion for another? Knowing this, you can be vigilant with respect to your reactions to any situation. This card doesn't mean you're at liberty to behave badly or with judgment. Instead, it gives you the freedom to let love and compassion be your guide. You are the sum of all positive, negative and neutral experiences and behaviours. Good, bad or indifferent, they have made you who you are today. So honour them all and learn from them. So there you go. Freedom. I want to pull you a couple of these. Oh yeah, one of them. I normally say one and I get a couple shoot out. I say a couple and we get one. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Turn that around. I want 6 tarot cards. Okay then, 6 messages for Capricorn. Sagittarius had that one. Oh. And I want to clarify as I go. Okay, so first of all, you got the Hangman. This talks about pause, surrendering and letting go. I feel that there's something you may need to look at from a different point of view, a different perspective. There is something that you need to look at. I do feel that you're going to get some enlightenment. You're going to get some enlightenment, and there is a new perspective here. I feel that there is something you may need to sacrifice to bring in some sort of change and release. Why is the Hangman here? In fact, let's get these shuffled. Okay then, so why is the Hangman here? So you got the universe. There is something coming to an end. There is something going to finish in your life. It's coming to an end. This is a completion. There is a completion in your life, and it's coming to an end. You've exhausted it, because the World card is completion, accomplishment, and it's like something you've pushed and pushed until extinction, and it is finished. You can do it no more. Like a train going down the track, you only go so far and then you're going to eventually come to a buffer. You can't go any further. There's no more track. You've run out of space, you've run out of time, you've run out of track. You need to get off and you need to walk, or you need to pick up some other form of transport or a different train going somewhere else. This is what the world or universe is saying to you. And with the universe, it could be that it's down to divine timing. So we have the teacher. But first of all, I want to talk about the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone who comes in, stands on the side of truth and justice, and she will set clear boundaries. Now, she's not one for people to disobey her. She has a very sharp tongue. She can be quite ruthless, vicious, nasty, and her tongue is sharper than the sword. If you overstep these boundaries, you know that you have got one mighty wrath of God coming after you with her. She demands direct communication, and as I say, she does have these clear boundaries. Can be very ruthless as well. And if you look at the card closer, you can see what else she's capable of. The teacher is saying that someone needs to learn a lesson here. Now you need to look for maybe a mentor, a teacher. If it's some spiritual practice, you may need to pick up some sort of guide that can help you understand certain things. But I do feel that somebody needs to get themselves a teacher to possibly give encouragement and support. We have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands talks about new projects. There could be some new projects that you're thinking of, and this could be another reason why you need a teacher, because you're trying to get your projects off of the ground. So I feel that there's new projects giving you a lot of inspiration and giving you that urge to create. You have the willpower, the desire and the power and the potential to put this forward. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. You have the willpower, the desire, the power, the potential to put this forward. This could bring in a beginning, or this could be the beginning of something big. Excuse me. It could also bring in new opportunities and growth as well. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups talks about a love. You've got a love for something, and it's bringing in a lot of compassion for what it is that you're doing. There is creativity here, and you're stirring up some new feelings. It may be a love for what you do, taking a pride in things. It could be something spiritual, but your intuition is guiding you forward. There could be news of a baby, either you, amongst you lot, or your family, extended family, but there is news about a baby. There could also be a proposal and a marriage there. You got the Four of Cups. You've been sitting in this doldrums for far too long, really wanting and wishing and, you know, hoping things would change. But every day has been the same. But I now feel that you are going to be given a chance. You're going to be given a new beginning. And I feel that you're going to start picking yourself up and moving forward. We also have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is someone who is, he's very inquisitive. He's someone who has new ideas. There's a lot of curiosity around him. Very alert and has a thirst for knowledge. I feel that there is a lot of restlessness here because of where you've been stuck in the Four of Cups. I feel someone could be spying, and there is news, messages, information. I feel that there is also a curiosity. There is alert here. And there is a thirst for knowledge. But also he's like a stalker. He's someone spying on people. So there could be someone spying on you, either at home or at work. It may be someone where you're standing talking and you turn around and there's someone, always the same person, standing there trying to listen to what you're saying. So it's someone who could be stalking you either at work or at home. This Page of Swords could be someone who has a passion for you, a love, stalking you because he wants a relationship with you. And he could be a really charming person, you know, so romantic, blows your hat off. But I do feel that it could be that there is a love, a relationship coming in for you. Whether it's with this Page of Swords or someone else, I'm not sure. But I do feel that there is a new love coming in for you. Or your love could get heated up, more passionate. So we have the Tower in reverse. So the Tower is saying that there is a personal transformation coming in for you. You may have a fear of change, and this could cause some sort of suffering. You could be averting, or there could be a delayed disaster coming in. And this could bring in some sort of collapse. I feel that you could be going through a stormy time, maybe with an ex-partner. And I feel that things are very restless with you both. I feel that if this is a new love coming in and them emotions are as strong as they look, I do feel that you are going to be okay with it. We have the Seven of Coins in reverse. Seven of Coins talks about a lack of long-term vision. So normally Seven of Coins upright talks about where you want to be in 5 years. But I feel that there is this lack of where you want to be, you know, lack of you making your plans, long-term visions. And I feel that this is going to cause a limited success or reward. I feel that you are very impatient. And I do feel that this relationship can cause some distractions. Maybe even the Tower. And I feel that you could be working and putting all the hard work in, but you're not seeing the results for the work that you're doing, which could cause this could cause delays, and there could be a lot of disappointment here. You also have the Devil. Now, the Devil talks about releasing those limiting beliefs. You may be getting some dark thoughts. You know, you may be starting to explore some dark thoughts. And I feel that there could be some sort of detachment, because you may want your freedom, because you're so confused about everything at the moment. You may be wanting your freedom, so you feel that now is the right time to detach from this relationship, because where you've just gone out of one and straight into another, you've got mixed feelings and emotions. You want this freedom and you're resisting control. So it may be that someone, this new person, wants to now control you. So you are resisting that control. And I do feel that you could start resenting them, because this Page of Swords has come in and pushed his way through, And I feel that you could be resenting them, and it's taken away your will, because this person could be taking all your thoughts and everything away, and you're resenting the fact that you've got a lack of willpower and lack of will there. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. This is saying that there may be a struggle at home for money. People may be struggling at home with bills and trying to make ends meet and everything. Dad's going out to work, but there's still no money. And it turns out that the minute Dad gets his wages, he's off to the pub. And then he goes squandering it on women and drink and that. And there's no money left for food to go on the table, to pay the rent, to get gas and electric. So I feel that Dad is out squandering all the money. I do feel that this is going to cause some sort of heartbreak. There's going to be an acceptance, a loss. This could be the disaster that's coming in with the Tower. There is acceptance, loss, sorrow, you grieving the fact that you had this, but your partner may have now strayed. So you're struggling to pay the bills, you're struggling to put food on the table, but he doesn't care so long as he gets out and has a bit of fun with the women and the drink and all that. But I feel that this is something, this is probably the Tower moment that has come in. With the Moon in reverse, I feel that you're now releasing the fear of you having to go it alone, because this person just is no good for you. You got to put yourself and your children first. So I feel that you are releasing the fear of having to move forward on your own, and you're having to repress your emotions because you don't want your children to see how upset and how this has destroyed you. I do feel that there is inner confusion here. You can't understand why he would do that. He was someone who doted on you and the children, and now he's just suddenly gone all wayward and everything. I feel that there is a misinterpretation here, and it is bringing in this darkness around your relationship, and it could be causing some insecurities as well. So we have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles normally talks about multiple priorities, news, time management. So it may be something you're juggling. You may need to be a little bit more adaptable, and you're having to juggle, weigh up your decisions and balance your options. But I do feel that this person is in love with you. But you don't look so sure. That look, it's, why don't you leave me alone? Don't touch me. Don't kiss me. Leave me alone. I don't want you touching me. And her arms up, like trying to block him. Her arms up, trying to block him and push him away. And it's her way of saying, I don't want this. Leave me alone. Stop slobbering me. So I feel that you do need to weigh up your options. You have the 3 of coins. So I feel that there is some sort of teamwork coming in. Teamwork, collaboration. You're learning and you're implementing something. You have the skills, the security and the goals and the long-term rewards. Now, maybe where this person is slobbering all over you, you're not getting the work done. And because you're not getting the work done, you're not putting your produce out there and you're not getting the rewards and returns on your investments. This could be that you have got to the stage where you're fed up with him cuddling you, mauling you, kissing you, slobbering you, not getting the work done. So you want to put maybe some sort of spell. You're looking to your elders, your parent, your mum, your grandparent, for some sort of I want to say spell. Put this spell on them to stop all this crazy infatuation, to give you breathing space, to leave you alone. It's either that, you either get this stopped and push him back and get him to stop slobbering and be all over you, or I feel you're going to have to walk away. You know, there's lots of disappointment, and you're going to be abandoning this situation. You're leaving, you're escaping. You're not going to be looking back, and I don't think you're going to be coming back. We have the Devil. So this has turned out to be quite a toxic situation. I feel that someone needs to start looking at their shadow side, because this has got too toxic. And this behaviour has started to get destructive. I feel that it needs to be kept in check, and I feel that somebody needs to get some sort of help and support with it. Why is the Devil here for a second time? Yeah. Okay. So we have the 8 of Swords. So this is you feeling trapped. This is you feeling trapped all up in your head. You're feeling like you're a prisoner. You feel that you've got these restrictions on you. You can't escape. You can't get away. You're blinded. But the thing is, you can change this. You feel you have all these negative thoughts, and these are self-imposed restrictions that you're putting on yourself. I feel that there is imprisonment that you've put on yourself. You've got this victim mentality, and and there is this restriction here, and you're feeling very isolated. You don't know who you can reach out to for help. The Two of Coins is coming in. So the Two of Coins is saying there are multiple priorities here, and there is news coming in. There is time management. So I do feel that divine timing is going to be playing a part. You just need to juggle things at the moment. And I feel that you need to weigh up your decisions and balance your options. So that's what I feel you're needing to do at the moment. At the bottom of the deck, okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. This is a wealthy businessman. The bottom of the deck is normally what you don't see coming. So there is this wealthy businessman here. He is all up on security. There is can't think. He's a wealthy businessman. He's all up on security. He demands discipline. That was the word I was looking for. He demands discipline and protection. But he also likes to live in the rewards and success and comfort of his rewards. He likes the success and comfort of his rewards. This could be a father figure, and he brings in abundance and prosperity. You have the Chariot. So the Chariot is talking about movement, progress, action. I feel there is some integration and determination there. You have the willpower to take control of this situation. I feel that there is a departure here and you're moving in a totally different direction. You have the courage, you have the victory, and you are going on this journey, and it could be your journey home. You have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups talks about love, compassion, creativity. I think you have some new feelings, maybe for someone. This could be spiritual, and it's telling you that you need to follow your intuition. There could be a new baby, a proposal, or a marriage coming in. You have the Ten of Wands. Now the Ten of Wands talks about burdens, responsibilities that have been put on you. And these burdens are getting so big that you just can't put them down anymore. It is weighing you down. It is making you tired. And it could be that you're just saying, oh, I need to get away. I just need a little breather. But I feel that these burdens need to be put down for good. You need to delegate them. You need to delegate them out to someone else. These responsibilities, it's giving you too much hard work. You're being overloaded, and you're carrying too much. And this is why you're getting stressed. I feel that you may need to keep going just for a tiny bit longer, because the end is in sight and there is a completion coming in for you. Okay. So we got the High Priestess. This is bringing in your intuition. You're needing to follow that sacred knowledge that is coming in. You got this intuition. Your higher powers are coming in to work with you. You need to listen to your subconscious, and you may be getting some premonitions. Oh, excuse me. There is a lot of wisdom here, secrets, mystery, and things being hidden. You have justice. Justice is coming in, bringing in truth, fairness, balance. I feel the scales are now going to be put into your favour, and things will start working out for you. You got the Six of Swords, so I do feel that you're leaving. You're going to be moving on. It could be that where you're tired, it's created a lot of arguments, caused a lot of tension and pressure in the marriage, and this is why you're escaping and you're moving away, because you can't cope with these pressures anymore. Queen of Wands says you have a lot of courage, confidence, you're very independent, there is a focus, a zest for life, and you have this determination and joy. The Five of Swords is saying that it had got very unbearable, lots of arguments, lots of tension, lots of strife, very challenging, and it ended up with someone bullying, trying to lie, steal, cheat, bully, thieve from you, and this is you stamping your sword in the ground saying, enough, enough, I am going to win, I am leaving, I am the one that's going to win this, because someone needs to win at all costs. So it could be that you're just stamping the sword in the ground and you're leaving and walking away. And then you meet your Knight of Cups. So your Knight of Cups is someone who is charming, romantic, very creative, likes to see beauty in things, has a very good imagination, and he shows up as your knight in shining armour. I want to pull you a couple of these. Let's see what the truth is. Okay, messages for Capricorn, please. Okay, so we have, I don't care what people think anymore. I've been given bad advice. I'm listening to my intuition. I know you are the one. So I don't care what people think anymore. I've been given bad advice. I'm listening to my intuition. I know you are the one. This isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me. We have unfinished business. I'm sorry I put my career before you. I'm trying to get out of debt. I'm willing to put in the time and effort now because I don't want to lose you. And I have abandonment issues. I grew up in a single parent household. I had a rough childhood. A ring ding ding. That's just registered something with me. Okay, so messages for Capricorn, please. So, what did I say earlier? A spell. There needs to be some sort of spell done because of the love, someone being all over you and you can't take that. So there could be a love spell being put on you, or you may need to get a spell to stop the slobbering. Cope. Someone's struggling to cope. This could be why the Devil card is here. You could be struggling to cope with all of this. And it could be that you're starting to turn to drink. You could be getting tarot readings because you are trying to look everywhere to see what sort of advice and support that you can get. Okay, so we have 4 cards. So emotions, look deep within your emotions. The labyrinth, even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinth. Enlightenment, with enlightenment there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. And marriage. A marriage of souls is a union of 2 divine counterparts blending together. Just get you 3 of these. Okay. So it says, past lives. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. Third-party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Beware of codependency. Addictive behaviours are affecting your romantic life. Free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. So there you go, Capricorn. That's what I have for you today. I want to thank you for being here. I hope you get something out of this. I'm wishing you all the best. Good luck with everything. If you can kindly like and subscribe, I would be truly grateful. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.